maybe our love was hanging by a thread. Shouldn't showed you how I really felt. At the restaurant with your friend. Another discussion about some TV show that never ends. No, I haven't seen season 3. God, I wish that you would just look at me. Then I feel your hand under the table, and you smile the smile that only you smile. I feel your hand under the table, and you smile the smile that only you smile. And you mouth out, I love you, the way a parent spells out ice cream. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U, like there's kids in the room. Ooh, ooh. I-L-O-V-E-O-U, like there's kids in the room. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That was Our First Fight by Jens Lekman off of their 2017 album Life Will See You Now. I've never listened to a whole lot of Jens Lekman. I know I've heard a little bit of it, but I just never really listened to a whole album or anything. That was really pleasant. I like that. I enjoyed their voice. Very minimal on the instruments, which I like a lot of times too. Felt kind of lo-fi, but still had some decent production. What is that? Faux-fi? We're listening to that today because we have a Magnetic Field song from 2017 up in competition today. In fact, both of our songs are from 2017 again today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 17 of the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament, and that is match 11 in round 2. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament is, let me fill you in. We took every single song that the Magnetic Fields released from the years 2000 to 2024, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end. That's the very best song that the Magnetic Fields released in that 25-year time span. The reason we're doing that 25-year time span is that we already covered all their stuff from the 90s, and this is the second half of their discography as of now. Stephen Merritt isn't quite 60 yet, so I'm sure he has a lot of music still in him before he exits this mortal plane. But, once he comes out with about 100 or so more songs, we'll do another tournament. Maybe he'll do it in 1 year. Today we're going to be starting off with 12, You Can Never Go Back to New York. 12 being 2012, the year. This song was released in 2017 on 50 Song Memoir. Each of the songs is in reference to a year that he's lived, and there are 50 songs for his 50 years he had lived at that point, at least in 2015. There isn't much on Genius.com about this one. It just says, not having found much success in film scoring, Merritt returned to New York from Los Angeles in 2012. So I guess this is about going back to New York after a stint in Los Angeles. Seemingly lengthy stint, I suppose. Its competition today is 70. They're killing children over there. 70 being 1970, because this is off of that same album, 50 Song Memoir. This is only track 5 on that album, though, because he was only 5 in the time period that this song covers. The Genius.com annotation states, a tale of Stephen Merritt watching a Jefferson Airplane performance at 5 years old. He takes the band's singer, Grace Slick's protest of the Vietnam War, they're killing children over there, literally, and thinks that a massacre is happening nearby. Like, just right over there. That's what his 5-year-old mind thinks. So these songs are separated by 42 years. Let's get started with 12, You Can Never Go Back to New York.
You can never go back to New York, 'cause it changes as quick as the weather. Everyone sing it together. You can never go back to New York. You can go back to band for Big Bear, and whatever you loved will still be there. to ski there. You can never go back to New York. You can go out of town for a week, and they move it around to confuse you, adding new things to amuse you, just in case you come back to New York. I was only away for 6 years, and you'd think I'd arrived from Wisconsin. Lots of fresh meat for romancing. Woof, it's fun to go back to New York. To New York. Anyway, dear, why would you want to? There's a New York to move on to. Who would ever go back to New York? To New York, cause it changes as quick as the weather. Everyone's singing together. You can never go back to New York. You can go back to band for Big Bear, and whatever you love will still be there. But if you don't plan to ski there, you can never go back to New York.
That was a lot of fun. I really liked the music on that one. Fun lyrics. The vocals were fun. All the musical portions were great. Love the little instrumental breaks. That was a fun song. You Can Never Go Back to New York rules. Let's check out 70. They're killing children over there.
So we went to see the Jefferson Airplane. Odetta was the opening act. Grace Slick was young and angry. She said, my fellow freaks, it's a fact. They're killing children over there. They're killing children over there. I know we're not supposed to care. They're still killing children over there. Back then I was even younger than Grace Slick. Even for my age I was small. I thought she meant a massacre was taking place inside that hall. She said they're killing children over there. They're killing children over there. I know we're not supposed to care, but they're still killing children over there. Now that everyone is fat and complacent, I haven't heard a protest in years. We just keep paying our taxes. The taxes keep turning the gears. They're killing children over there. They're killing children over there. I know we're not supposed to care, but they're still killing children over there. They're killing children over there. They're killing children over there. I know we're not supposed to care, but they're still killing children over there. They're killing children.
That was really cool too. I like the just it had that cool factor to it. If you watch my channel, there's just a certain kind of swagger a song can have, and I refer to it as cool nonstop until I convince all of you that it's really cool. I hope that song is cool. I I really liked both of those. I don't want to cut either of these so early because those are both solid standout tracks from the album, I think. But the name of the game is killing a song every day, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go with 7D, They're Killing Children Over There. I just like the slight nod to 60s psychedelia. I like the story in it. It's amusing, but also serious. It acts kind of as a protest song itself by the end of it, talking about how now we're all fat and complacent and we don't complain about anything. He hasn't seen a protest in years. Of course, that was back in 2017, and things are a little bit different now. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Magnetic Fields Part 2 action we've got going for the day, but please join me in just a little bit when we get down with our The Smiths tournament action of the day. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.